Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, VA Grant Dominic. So for now, we will going to continue to build our dental funnel. So next, I've created the thank you page. So we're going to automate it. So for now, we will going to automations and create some automation when the when the patient will book, so there will be an automated email to send them a reminder also. So let's get back. We will start from scratch. Regent smile book. So we'll add new trigger, customer book appoint. No, I think this one. So we will put a tag here, and after that we will create an opportunity. So created a pipeline, Regent Smile Dental. Book it is to appointment book. Option team. Let's put in full name. Select status. Oh no, it's not. We will not change that. After we update the opportunity, we will send them an email. Radiant Smiles Dental. and we will use our email subject. So I've already been created a prompt. So your common dental appointment.
Yan! Sige, sa takadala na. Paan pa, wala ko yung punta. Uy, lako naman. Ikaw dito.
Mm. So we were going to add this that if we will give custom values contact first name ingredients my subscription. Dental cleaning date let's continue. So the date uh, appointment start date start date time start time location uh, New York New York New York. Click here to reschedule. So this one we will copy the link for the booking page. So for example, we already connect our funnel to the domain. So we will get the link on that. We will duplicate first. So we will create the booking page. We will get the link on this. So click edit and we will copy this one. Copy this one. paste this. So we'll save action. So we will already make an email. So if there is someone who book in the Radiant Smile, so they will get an email after they book. And also we will create that if the patient has already been booked, so we will move it to our opportunity so that we can see here in the opportunity of how many they book and how many they cancel. So we will create also an automation for cancel. So we will create this first. So after we send an email to patients, so we will send a reminder for, so we will use a wait um, until a scheduled date time before. So so like example, we will send a reminder for 4 hours, for example. Save action. So wait. So we will send again an email. So we'll copy this. Copy action. Why it is not copy? Paste below. Nice. Create an email reminder 4 hours before the appointment using Bricks method. So we will copy this. Radiant Smile. So we're gonna delete this. So your appointment is coming up soon. We're looking to forward to seeing you today at the. We will copy this, paste it, and if you change this, so just click custom values, the appointment, and the start date. That is very easy. Patient name. So custom values, contact, first name on. So we're not gonna change that because I will show you how it works to automate. Save action. I will name this. Wait. Uh, no. Wait. Send reminder in 4 hours. 4 hours before appointment. Four hours reminder. Send email. And we will again send again. Paste below. Uh, just like say 1 hour. 1 hour. 1 hour. Just like that. So we've created an automation about the Radiant Smile book. If they already book, so it will see it here in the on the opportunities here. Here. So after the book, it will display here in appointment book. See reminder in 4 hours before appointment. So after that, so we will send an internal notification if the patient has it. We will the doctor will confirm if the patient has already been attended. So we will wait and we will change it to after let me say 1 hour. So save action. So we'll send an internal notification. Did the patient did the patient attended? We will send it to, let me say, to my boss email. Uh, or let me say notification. Oh no, no, email. I'm gonna use email. So this is example only. Or or also the doctor can see the GHL calendar, so they have the option to click the link of what I'm doing here in internal notification, or they will change it through GHL calendar. So this is for the example only. Let me say custom email. Boss gmail.com. Did the patient did the patient Hi boss, did the patient attended? Please update to the GHL calendar. Did the patient Thank you. Save action. So confirming if the patient attended. Doctor side. Doctor POV. Save action. So we've already created a book automation. So let's try to execute it. So we're gonna click it publish. Gonna save this. So we will try to book. Let's try this. Yeah, we will go to the uh, first web, so the funnel. We will go to the funnel. It's this, not this one. Landing page. This. Let's copy this. Let's just test. We will click this for better dental experience. Uh, let's just say I will book in July 23 at 8:30 a.m. So next, Grant, Grant Dominic, Pontiga, 0991702357 Let's just let me put here my personal email. Hi, I would like to have tooth extraction. So let's see if I can get an email. So you're all set. So there's a thank you page. So we will see if I receive the email. Let me check. It's not published yet. Let me double check. Let me double check the automation. Send the test email. I'm sorry, guys. The recording is was interrupted. So people continue. So we are in the automations. We click that automations. Let me click this. So we will ask the doctor if the patient has attended. So we will not put a notification because we are going to tell to the doctor that they will check the GHL calendar so that it will prov- it will change the status if the patient has attended or not. So instead of this, we will going to create a thank you page 1 hour 1 hour 1 hour after the appointment. So let me change that after the appointment. Save action. This is not the one. 1 hour before. I changed that action name. I mistakenly changed that. So this is confirming. So doctor's POV so that we can send. So we will delete this. So we will send an email, a thank you email to the patient. So let me copy this. Oh, I'm gonna manually send this. Send email. email name. Thank you page from account email. Oh, no, Radiant Smile from email. So already be thank you. Yes, this is the one. Thank you for visiting. Thank you for visiting Radiant Smile. Body. So we're gonna visit. Oh, paste it. Patient name. Change this to contact first name. Save action. Thank you page. Not page. Thank you email. Oh my god. Thank you email. Thank you email. Let me save that. Save action. Save. So we will test it if it is working. Book your maintenance special. Just at 23, 10 a.m. Select. So via rain. Now let me change. Let me put this in my email so that we can. Oh no, not this is a phone number. 1 2 10. Example only. 1 2 schedule meeting. They're all set. Let me see the automation if it's working. If there is an execution. Yeah, there is a. It's already been executed via rain. So we will check the email, not this one. We will check my personal email. So we will check it. So I'm gonna end the stream. I'll not end. I'm gonna stop sharing. We will. I will show my email here. If there you go. So email. So we will check in the spam. Oh, so it's working now. So here, hello Via, you're all set. So they already send me an email. So if you click this and then, so we can schedule an appointment. So it's working now. You will go back. So we see it here that it's been already been executed. So you can see it here in action. First action that send reminder in 4 hours before appointment. So the status is waiting. So in 4 hours before the appointment, it will send again an automated email. So what if the patient did not show up or canceled? So we're going to make an automation on that. So we will create another workflow. Uh, Let me create a folder on this. Radiance, smiles, dental. Oh, I've already created. So make sure that you have. It is important to have an attention to detail. So we'll create a automation workflow. Start from scratch. So radiant, smile, cancel, or no show, no show. So we'll add a new trigger, appointment status, event type, normal, add filters. So we will select in calendar, consultation. So this is the name of our calendar. So appointment is say canceled. So we'll add a new trigger, same appointment status, add filters. Appointment status is no. Uh, in calendar, consultation, add filters again. Uh, Appointment status is uh, no show. We will change its cancel. Can identify. We can identify uh, no show. Save trigger. We will add a condition. First, we will remove the tag. Remove contact tag. Radiant smiles. Radiant smiles book. Remove tag. Radiant smile. Uh, so we'll create a separate email on this on the no show and the cancel. We will create a condition. If else condition that you select. If the appointment, oh no, If the events, no, no. Not this one. S- So on this one, we will. Oh, I forgot. We will create a condition first. If else branch workflow trigger is the workload trigger is cancelled at branch. If the workflow trigger is no show, no show, and next cancel. Will save action. Nine. So this is the condition. So if it is cancelled, so we will remove the tag and add tag. Add contact tag. Radiant smile. Cancel. Add a new tag. Save action. Radiant smile. Cancel. Save action. And this is a no show. So if we will copy action, paste it here. So we will add a contact tag, uh, radiant smile, no show, radiant smile, no show. Add new tag, save action. And after that, we will send them an email. Send email. Uh, Send email to patient. Radiant Smiles Dental from email. Let me say account and the email. Subject. Already been created here. Oh shit. We miss you today. Let's get back. Create a message. Just like example. That example only. This is same also. Copy action. Just paste this. So we will go to, I'm gonna copy this link. So so the patient will if they will reschedule the meeting, just paste it. So I'm gonna paste this. So I already add this link. So if the patient click here, so it will redirect here in the booking page. Save the action. So I've already done. So it canceled. Remove tag Radiant Smile. So Radiant Smile is cancel. So the example, we will wait for 1 day. If so, we will wait. We will add at wait. Just wait for 1 day. For a set period of time. Uh, one day. Wait 1 day. So we will wait 1 day. So after that, so we will add a condition. Condition. If, so if let me check that. Is no, no, not this one. Includes this man book. Save action. Book. Book. So if it's book, so if the patient has, so we will wait for 1 day. So if the patient, so the condition is if it is already booked. So it's already booked. So let me say, so I've included the condition here. It's book. If it's book, so it will send an confirmation email, and if it's none, so we will create a follow-up email. So send an email from Radiant Smile account email subject. So I'm gonna create me a follow-up email for for the cancel no show. So we're gonna change this. So I'm gonna use the first name. So we will add the body. So Done. So we will save action. It's perfect. Save action. So this condition, if they already book, so they will get a tag on this. So if there is a tag, so it will remove them to the workflow. So if it is not booked, so we will send an automated email for follow up for nurturing. So it depends on you if you nurture 1 day or 7 days, 14 days. So we can do that. So this is the same procedure. So we will put go to here. Uh, Click it here and remove. Remove from workflow. Save action. So we've already been created cancelled no show, so there will be an automated email for them. So the doctor side is to monitor in JHL calendar. So there's a calendar. So for example, this one. So they will click here the status. So just one click only. If they click no show, so it will send a no show email, or they will send a rescheduled. It is automated. So this one I'm gonna publish this first. I'm gonna publish this. Draft, publish, save, and it's now working. Element stories. So we will try to execute this in the calendar. So example, this one. This one. So they will click this status. They will put a no show. No show. Oh, no show. After that, let's see the execution logs. If execution log. So we just wait for 1 day for the cancelled no show. How about this one? The regions Malbo. Let me see. So this one, the workflow will wait for 1 day. Wait for 1 day. If yeah, yeah, just wait for 1 day. So after waiting for 1 day, so it will send an automated automated email if they did not book. So we've already sent an email to patient. So let me check if there is a rescheduled link or rescheduled email. Let me check on the Yeah, it's already been it's I already received. So I will share screen it to you. Put the share screen on this. Share screen to another window. So there you are. So here is the email. What to expect? Why you're in a great hands. So click here to reschedule. That's all. And that's the end of our for making a funnel. Let me see. Let me check if it's executed. Yeah, it's already been sent email to patient. So there is the execution logs. Uh, that's it. And thank you guys for watching. See you on the next video. Bye bye.